Hello there. Welcome to Monday Night Mystery Stamping in the Meadow. I'm Verna Mullen from StampinNotes. It's nice to have you here. Hey, if you're new and you've never joined us before, give us your name, say hi, let me know you're there and where you're from. We're happy to have you here tonight. There's some exciting things going on. There's a new catalog, and I just have, oh, here it is. New catalog. It's going to be available May 2nd, and I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait to share it with you all. Some of you I have on my mailing list, and I have some that I have to get out to people yet. So, well, it's still a little early, but if you need a catalog and you want a catalog, let me know. You can email me at vernastamps@gmail.com. Hi, Lucy. Hey, Rosalie. Anyways, what else? I got to check my notes here. We talked about the catalog. Oh, new in colors. I'm going to point my phone down. Just wait a minute if you get car sick or busy. And I really missed being on last week with you all. I did enjoy my granddaughter's softball game. That was a lot of fun. I gotta mute my computer here. Hey, Margaret. Thank you so much for sharing. Comment and share, and you will be in a drawing for something special. Sorry, I'm trying to line this thing up with my phone here. I think I need to go over this way more. Okay, so last week we had a color challenge. The new in colors that are retiring, there was a challenge to make a card with one of the new in colors and share that in here or on Inking Joy, which is another group that I have, and that's free if you want to join that. And so there were 3 ladies that posted beautiful cards, Margaret and my mom, Robin, and Rosalie, and each one of those ladies is going to get a little gift from me. They were just all beautiful cards, and it was so much fun to have you participate. So thank you, ladies. I want to show you some of the new in colors if you haven't seen them yet. There's 3 blues, which I was surprised about, but I love them all. Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, and Parakeet Party, and Sweet Sorbet. I should lay them out like this. Well, let me lay something else out that's the same colors. This little birdie, isn't he cute? There's a bird punch. This is the Orchid, the Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, and Tahitian Tide, and Parakeet Party. I really love this because we had a lemon lime-ish color a few years ago, and it was really popular, and it retired. So it's nice to have this kind of green back. So Wednesday during Farm Fresh Cards at 4, I'm going to be sharing new product with you and some new cards, or cards made with some new stamp sets. Can't wait to share that with you. And so anyways, that's Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here. And the other thing I wanted to let you know about is Sweet Notes Card Club. Today is the last day, and if that's something you're interested in, I've got 1 or 2 more people for that. That is, I thought I had those cards right here. Let me grab them, they're over here. So we're using the Blessings of Home bundle. And these are the cards we're doing with that gorgeous bundle. You will get a pack of doilies. You will get a pack of the iridescent rhinestones, which are right here. And you will get a half a pack of paper. Each monthly card club, you get about $20 worth of supplies. This is a tea card. Isn't that cute? I like that with a little pocket. And you will get the ingredients, the cardstock and designer series paper to make 8 cards, plus envelopes, plus priority shipping, and a free video tutorial and a free PDF tutorial. If you're interested in that, it's $42, and I will post the registration in the comments below here. And I think we can move on to our card now. I'm really excited about this one. I think you guys will really like it. This is an awesome way to use up your designer series paper. So let's start that. And I'm going to start with cutting that designer series paper and scoring it so you can see how it's done. And I'm using the Waves of the Ocean designer series paper. And you want to cut 1 inch off one end. Let's see if I can bring this up a little more. Let's see. All right, so we're going to take off 1 inch from one end here. So this is 11 by 12. We'll take that away. All right, now I'm going to score it, and I'm going to turn it, and this is a 12-inch side, and on the 12-inch side, we're going to score this at 4 1/4, and this is the cutting blade, so we want to move that down, and the gray blade is the scoring blade, and somehow mine popped out of its, there we go. So with designer series paper, you want to go very lightly and score that. And then we're going to pull this arm out because we have to score it at 8 1/4. Sorry, 8 1/2. It was 4 1/4 and 8 1/2. So I'm moving it down to 8 1/2 right here. And we'll score it there. All right, so on the long side, we've got 2 score marks. We're going to turn it to the shorter side and score it at 5 1/2. Just like that. And, all right, so I'm going to fold it. So we're going to fold it in half this way first. And I'm going to burnish it a little bit, not really super hard because I don't want to rip my paper. And then this way we're going to fold it like this. And like this. Okay. Can't decide which side I want to use for my front. Actually, I think I will use this side. All right, so you'll see that one end is shorter. Then this end is shorter than this one. Can you guys see that with me? Okay, so this isn't as wide as this one. All right, so this shorter one is going to be the bottom. I'm going to turn it this way. This is the bottom, and this is the top of my card. Okay. All right, so the first thing we're going to do on this shorter side here, I'm going to take some scissors, and we're going to cut up this line right here. All right, so I'm just gonna go just to the left of that line. Not even measurable, but just on the other side of that line. And you're gonna cut up to this score line right here. Right here. Okay, and I'll wait a minute in case there's somebody that's doing this with me. So we've got 2 flaps on the bottom here. And we've got our top is together like this. Okay. Try to bring that up a little more. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to bring this top down. And we're going to adhere it on the end here. And I'm using, you can use seal or you can use liquid glue. And I'm using the multi-purpose liquid glue. And I'm just going to run that like that. And close that up. All right. So it looks like this. Now this flap here on the other side, this bottom flap, right? We're going to fold this under here. Okay. And we're going to take a little adhesive and put along here, the bottom edge. Give it a little back rub. And actually we can put adhesive along here too if you want to. You don't have to. I'll show you why in a minute. All right, so our card looks like this so far. All right. We're going to fold this bottom piece up that's left here. And I'm just going to take this edge and fold it back to make a little pocket. Just like that. If you want to, you can score it if you're concerned about it being really even. And we're going to adhere this pocket piece down. Whoops, I should be putting it on this so I don't go too far. And also on this other side. Whoops. Going right along the edge, and we're making a little pocket here. All right. And I'm going to glue this little flap down. I call this a Designer Series paper wallet card, and you'll see why in a minute. And hold that a minute. So we've got a little pocket here that you could use for a gift card or money. You can slide something right in there like that. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to fold it where that score line is. And we are going to burnish it down with our bone folder. I'm going to burnish this. All right, so this is our card front. And we are going to have a pocket here that's going to have a pull out. We'll get to that in a minute. But so for my card front, I am using, you need cardstock that's 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm actually using a piece of, actually I don't like this color with this. I was going to use the silver foil. I'm going to grab the, I think a piece of the aqua foil. Okay, and this is the blue foils that comes with this is the Waves of the Ocean Designer Series paper. And I'm going to use one of the blue foils that comes with that set. There's 3 different colors. There's a silver, there's a dark blue, and then there's this aqua, like Bermuda Bay color. And I'm cutting it at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. All right. And I'm going to mount my, one of your pieces, actually 2 pieces you have of white or vanilla that are 3 by 4, and that's going to be mounted and centered on there. Thanks, Rosalie. I've known that, and I've got a rubber band down here, and I just haven't done it. So you are absolutely right. Okay, so I'm going to bring in and use Let's Set Sail, and I'm going to make this into a graduation gift card. That is so true, Rosalie, and I should have taken time to do that. And this coordinates with the little sailboat builder punch. And so I'm going to punch out my boat, and I'm going to use, I don't know if I want navy with that. Not really. Oh, let's go for it. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so these are my boat pieces. Actually, I think I want the sails to be this peachy color here, and the boat itself to be the navy blue. And so I'm going to set this here. I just got glue on my fingers. You know how sticky that is. All right, we'll put our boat right here. Like that. I'm going to grab a wipe, get that glue off my fingers. If you want to order any of the supplies for this card, I will be making a post, and you can visit my website at vernastamps.stampinup.net or my blog at stampinnotes.com. Okay, I had to look at cards to see which way these sails go. And most of the cards that I saw, they had the sails, this smaller one at the front of the boat, attached like so, and this larger one attached like this. And there's my sailboat. Got a little sticky there. And I'm going to stamp on this adventure. No, let's do Let Your Dreams Set Sail. Let Your Dreams Set Sail. And I'm going to use Coastal. We'll tap that up. See if I can do this straight. Your dreams set sail. I really love this font. Okay, and we need some little birds in the sky. And they are in that set. There's a little group of birds. We'll put them on here. I'm going to do a paper share, and I will get the information out about that catalog. All right, so we've got our front piece done. I hope you guys are doing okay with this. And I'm going to glue this onto my, I normally would take the center out of that foil paper to use it for something else, but because I'm kind of in a hurry, I'm not going to bother with that right at the moment. Now with your foil, be careful because if you get off, I have had success getting it off with a baby wipe. I don't know if anyone else has any magic solution to that. There's a little bit on the edge right there. And I think I'll use some linen thread. And wrap it around this several times. Move it down. I did get a little yard work done today. It was pretty warm out earlier. It was really windy. We'll have to ask Teresa what's going on in Indiana weather-wise. I see Wednesday it's supposed to be really warm, like 76, which will be awesome. Anybody else get outside today? Okay. Trying to pull this apart a little bit. All right. And I don't want a bow in case this goes to a guy. And we'll put it on the front here. Actually, I think, oh no, I don't think I will pop it up because it's already really thick. This card design is from Ronda Wade, and I saw it and I loved it. But if you Google Ronda Wade on YouTube, you'll find it there. Okay, let your dreams set sail. Now, if you do this card and your edges aren't even because of the folding, see this is showing a little bit, right? Just take your paper trimmer and cut it right off. You want to just put one end in, like stick this one end in to do it, one end at a time. All right, and now I'll put another sentiment here, and I'm going to just put Adventure Awaits. You've got mulch. You must have ran early, Rosalie. I'm grabbing my long stamp block. party. Here we are. All right, I'm going to try and do a little bit of, this is supposed to look like waves, I think. I hope. Maybe I better try it on this first and see what it looks like. I have not used it yet. Yeah, we can use that for water. All right, and I'm just gonna do one light. Inking it up upside down. Go this way. Put that in there. All right, we just want a little bit of water right there. And I'm gonna stamp Adventure Awaits. And I'll use the Bermuda Bay again. Birds. What's everybody doing for Easter? We are going to my son Zach's house. I'm doing ham and roast beef and potatoes, probably homemade rolls. And maybe mac and cheese. All right, so that's, I could do a lot more with this, but I'm gonna leave that as is for now. And this is gonna go right here. It needs like a little palm tree or something. And I could do the sailboat again, but I'm probably gonna stamp it on the next piece. All right, and we'll just center that on that part of the card. Oh, you're going to the Red Sox game? Oh my goodness. My daughter-in-law Jess would envy you for that. She grew up near Boston. Oh. All right, now this, we're gonna do a little punch here. I've got an old circle punch. So far we've got this, Let Your Dreams Set Sail and Adventure Awaits. And I think I'll put a couple of the blue rhinestones on here that go with this set. Now I'm gonna take a circle punch, and this is just a small circle punch. I'm gonna just punch this edge here. Whoops, that went flying all over because we're going to make a little card insert for that. And I have a piece of, no I don't because I changed color. I'm going to get a piece of Pool Party. Well, we'll use this. This is Coastal Cabana. I'm going to cut that 5 1/4 by 4. Yeah, it's not good to change your color scheme for a Facebook Live at the last minute. Oh well. All right. So this is going to be our insert, and I have a piece of basic white that's 5 by 3 3/4, and that's going to go on there. I just read yours, Margaret, about your girlfriend that goes to Fenway in honor of her son. All right, and I'm gonna just stamp a boat on this, or I think I'll just punch another one out. So I'll grab a piece of that designer series paper, the Waves of the Ocean. All right, here's a really dark piece. I want that dark base for my boat. And I want the coral, Calypso coral color for the sails. Let's see, you could do it this way or you can do it this way. And I think I will do it landscape. I don't think it really matters. Let's see if I can pick that up. Yeah, that is really sweet. Put it just like that. And this is a smaller sail. We'll go like that. And then the larger one. We'll go like that. Okay, and this leaves you room for us to write a little something and sign it. I want this corner up on the rigging there. Come on. There we go. All right, so this card goes right in here, like that. I'll grab the rhinestones. Oh, this is so tough. And maybe for a guy, I don't know, maybe we don't want rhinestones. So maybe I'll leave them off. I'll show you a couple other ones that I made. So this is Let Your Dreams Set Sail, an adventure awaits you. And then we have this pull-out card here. Right, and I'll show you a couple different ones I made earlier today. Totally different styles. This was using the Garden Greenhouse stamp set. And Hope Your Day is Just Right. And that sentiment is in that set. And then here's the pocket for a gift card or whatever. Each day is a new beginning. And this would be nice for graduation too. And then this is a pull-out, and on this one I put a ribbon loop in between the two pieces of cardstock. Thank you, Margaret. So there. And the next one is with the Blessings of Home Designer Series paper, and I used a doily on this one on the end. I really liked that. A couple of the bees. This is just simple stamping, nothing fancy here, just with gray ink. Have a beautiful day. And here's our pocket for a gift card. No sentiment here. I probably should stamp one there. And then this is the inside card for that one. That's acting funny right there. I'll have to score that down. Then this was with Elegantly Said. I think this is my favorite. This stamp set, and the paper is retiring. And I've done embossing with the gold powder. And this one opens like this. Here I've used a doily, one of the Heart and Home doilies, and True Love Stories Last Forever. So this is a wedding card, and then the inside has more gold embossing on it. So anyways, I thought this was a neat fold and wanted to share that with you. So there's, these are all quite different. So you can do them for anything. And there's that one, and there's our other one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. I'll be on Wednesday if you want to join me. If you can't, you can watch it later. So take care, girls.